don't know if y'all interested in seeing the video, but hopefully he didn't. Oh wait, only 19. I think McCaffrey's really good.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And there's a word that constantly gets thrown around with this guy when you talk to anyone in the building. Potential. They are sky high on what they believe he can grow into in the role of a starting quarterback. In addition, there are plenty around the league who think that as well. And years from now, he can still be leading this offense out.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. He'll keep it himself. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now.
He was not going down.
To be found there.
Well, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to be a play here on the opening drive. On fourth down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowsky to bunt the football. This is taken around the 12. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
And he remains the league's premier rushing threat and one of the biggest playmakers among quarterbacks. His goal each and every season, continue to expand his game as a passer and become well-rounded. All those highlight reel plays you see, they come off the fact that he can run it, throw it, and scares defenses every time he takes a snap.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The escapability and evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Throwing is Jackson. Rolling to his right. And he's taken down inside the 30. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Jackson on first down. Rolling to his left. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. From the 21, here's 2nd and 3. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. Now they go for it on fourth down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you this one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good start.
Kanta he fumbled.
At the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Punch. Come on, punch, punch, punch.
It's a former Raven. This is Kyle Juszczyk. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. They end up getting stuck twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away.
Oh no.
Taken in at the 11.
Oh.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Play action. It's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
What did I even click for that?
To throw is Jackson. They'll roll him out right. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively, and 2nd down. Jackson now. Out to his left. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down. Dobbins going to take the option. Javon Hargrave there on the stop. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. Jackson, options out left. There he goes, left side. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins from 17 yards out. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. On the move to his left.
No!
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line.
I almost had that.
If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
On 1st down, Purdy. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The sack there by Roquan Smith. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that is incomplete. The pressure here on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Wishnowsky on to punt as he sends this one away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 13. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Work in the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And way up past the third. Out it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds inside of the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Ravens had 6 to their lead. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game?
You know that hurt.
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On second down, McCaffrey. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Here's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And this is caught. Jennings.
No.
Touchdown. Jerome Jennings. 27 yards. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. Moody good with the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Ravens offense getting set and ready for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Jackson from the shotgun. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. This one into the hands of Avalor. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 2nd down and 4. To throw again is Jackson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Flush to his right.
No.
And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a fourth down situation. So we're at halftime here in the inner heart. Getting through the break at record pace and right back to football. Third quarter, here we go.
Yeah.
Ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Returning it, Justice Hill. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Raven offense set to start this third quarter. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here. And I think the ball's out. And now there's a scooped up by the 49ers.
Oh, job. Oh.
So we thought maybe they would have a chance to extend this lead on the opening drive of the second half. Instead, they cough it up.
Obviously not an ideal start when you're trying to get a little separation, and I can guarantee that they talked about that in the locker room. Let's get out there, start this quarter the right way. Let's try to put some points on the board and create some space.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. There's a nice move. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And
what?
Inside the 15,
Pat McCaffrey was not going down, though.
They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Purdy from the gun. This is caught. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Throwing here, Purdy. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Kyle Hamilton running up for his safety spot and earning the sack. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
No, he didn't jump.
And his kick is good. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Ravens ready to take over. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Again, Jackson will keep it. Running free at the 45. Off to the races. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. He goes 86 yards there on the touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. So they try to make it a two-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A two-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first. McCaffrey on the counter. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Samuel. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Back now in Baltimore. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And the 49ers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Purdy looking to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Charlie Warner, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Shoves him aside. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. The quick feet by Jack. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 25 yards to the house. And the Ravens will add to their fourth quarter lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins.
I have to admit, I love the excitement of a two-point try. You know, to see what's going to happen, and it happens pretty quickly, doesn't it? You get an answer, and in this case, it's unsuccessful for the guys trying it.
Completely unrelated. I just realized that I stole both of your pins in this one. My bad, partner.
Hey, that's okay. Well, and just in the time they went for two.
The Niners set to take over on offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now Purdy. They'll get this to Jennings over the middle. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Now a throw here, hauled in. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, it's Purdy.
Come on.
That's caught right by Jennings. So he stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I could get the interception.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
You know, if he catches the next one, I'll let him too. Get this one.
At the Ravens 23.
But if not, then
set up to throw it here.
that's their fault.
Right side is going
Okay, I didn't have to throw that. So.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. On first down, Purdy. And that one too wide and incomplete.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Here's Purdy. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the 49ers are back within a score. Moody good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game here in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts as well as opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. And not an easy spot here. He'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Throwing now is Jackson. Rolling to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Considering they've seen him have some big gains against him throughout this game, that's got to feel like a measure of revenge as they trap him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
On second down, a run with Dobbins.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, he had to force it there on fourth down, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Oh, they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Purdy to throw. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stand your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go all she wrote for this one. So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. What a ball game this is.
Alright, well, that's going to be it for today. I don't think I'm going to have enough time for one more, because I have to go. See y'all next time. Goodbye.